This is Running with Racing with Tawana and Drew.
New season, new coach. How are you feeling moving into it?
I'm super excited about this season. I think we've established a great staff, and the girls this year have been amazing so far. So I think, we're all just super excited to, get through preseason and then start the season.
Mm-hmm. And you're integrating a lot of new faces with a lot of veterans. How's that been throughout the practice and getting everybody in, and even some new international players? So how's that been?
I think it's been really cool, and it's been really helpful to have, more older players, and as we're getting older, we're becoming not the new kids anymore. So I think it's been really cool and helpful because anyone you can go and ask questions, and they have that experience on different teams too, which is cool to get that insight. So yeah, I think integrating everyone, it's gone really good so far.
Okay, so you've been here since 2022. And now you're extended through 2026.
Yes.
How does it feel being with the club for this long and then even putting your roots down here in Louisville?
Yeah, I was so excited to sign for a long-term contract, and I think just being here, the amount of time that I have, I've seen what this club is building, culture-wise and everything, that I want to be a part of it for the long term. And having my husband here and our two dogs, like you said, we want to put roots down, and this is a place that we want to be. We don't want to be anywhere else, and soccer-wise, this is the perfect fit for me.
So for just thinking about your day-to-day life, what's the thing that you're looking forward to being established in Louisville outside of soccer?
Ooh, honestly, probably just exploring the city. We love to go to different parks around here and walk with our dogs, and the coffee's great here too. So I think those are my top things.
Okay, I feel like everybody on the team
Yes.
loves coffee.
Yes.
Okay, so we've also asked everyone this question: food. Where's your go-to when you're craving something?
Ooh, La Bodeguita.
What are you ordering?
The nachos.
Nachos are pretty, okay, what about dessert? Are you ordering any dessert while you're there?
Ooh, no, I have other places that I go to for that.
Okay, so tell us about those then.
Louisville Cream is definitely up there. I'm a big ice cream girl, so there. Grater's is a good one. The Homemade Ice Cream and Pie Kitchen, I think is what it's called. But yeah, those are my go-to places.
Okay. So if anyone's a fan or maybe just learning about the club, what do you think they should know about you in particular?
Ooh. Soccer-wise or just?
Anything.
I don't know, that I'm a very kind-hearted person. I think, too, when people describe me, I hear them say that I care about everyone, and I just have, a very good heart for people. And so, yeah, I think that's what I would say.
What are your goals going into the new season, this brand new mesh of women around you, especially with Bev as your coach? What's your goal moving forward?
Well, I think the overall goal is to win the championship, of course, and obviously make the playoffs. But, I think each year I've learned so much as a player and getting that experience in the league that I can take those lessons with me. So I feel like this year I just feel like a whole new confident type of player because I've gone through things the past 2 years in this club, and already having that relationship with Bev, I'm just so excited to play for her and work with her.
I'll have to say I was sitting behind your husband when you made a goal, and it was fantastic to see how excited he got. And so with that, having him here and then all these different kinds of fans, how's it feel being in Lynn Family Stadium, and what are you excited about in that regard as well?
I think the fans are always amazing every single game, and I think that makes it so much more fun to know you have supporters and fans who want to see you succeed and got your back through all the ups and downs that a season can bring. So I think playing in a stadium like that, in that environment, it's just, there's no other feeling.
And for the people who aren't fans yet, what do you have to say to them?
That they should come to a game because the stadium is so fun, and the environment there, it's you can't describe it. It's just so fun, and everyone's so happy and rooting for the players, and it's just a really cool environment.
And women's sports has been evolving so much, especially within the past year, and we see what's happening in Kansas City with them getting a stadium just for them. What are your views on how women's sports are just growing across not just the country but the world right now?
Yeah, I think it's definitely growing. I think it's not where it should be, but it's taking those steps to get there, and I think even just from when I first started, which was just 2 years ago, you can already just see the growth that's happened with the league and around the world.
And for just moving forward and getting your roots here and getting ingrained in the community, what are you looking at? What are you thinking about? What do you love about this city?
Everyone's so nice and so welcoming. Even at the grocery store, I feel like people are always just saying hi, and it's just a good environment to be in. So yeah, definitely the people here, it's like no other city.
With, of course, you have that trip to Columbia coming up, and then you have the season coming up right behind that. What are your next steps here?
Well, so we're going to go to Columbia, and then we'll come back, and we'll have a little bit of time before our first game. So I think, we'll get to have a few games in Columbia, so that'll be great to just, play other teams other than ourselves, and then, work from that game, and then, just train until that first game, and it's a home game, so we're really excited about that.
Okay, so my last question, any interesting pre-game rituals for you?
Ooh.
You have a playlist that you listen to? What's getting you hyped before you go out on that pitch?
I always have to have an Alani energy drink before every game.
What flavor?
Ooh, the cherry twist. Yes, I have to. Even on the road games, I go get an Alani drink.
And is there a playlist, or do you let everyone else control the aux?
I let everyone else control the aux.
Okay, so whose playlist is the best one? That's my question.
Ooh,
right now.
I would say Carson.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is she rocking out to?
I feel like she has a lot of different kind of songs, but they're always upbeat, really good in the locker room to keep everyone's energy up before a game.